Hi, everyone. I'm Stephen Michael Smith. I'm so pleased to welcome you here tonight, and those of you who are watching online. This is a real event for us because this is the first time we have gathered in the evening to hear some music and to be together this way and also to be together online. So it's a momentous occasion. Folks, you are in for a treat. This is the music by Bruce Torff, vocalizations with Michael St. Peter. I've been in for the rehearsals. It's really going to be a great night. And me to you, right?
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate your being here and the warm welcome. That's just great. And how about that flute playing, huh? I tell you, I married over my head. So I'm very pleased to have the opportunity to do some songs this evening with so excellent a singer. You know, if you write a lot of songs and your voice sounds like this, then, you know, you really kind of need to hire up singers, and they don't come any better than the ones we're going to hear tonight. And so what do you say we get started on some ballads with Michael St. Peter.
Get to know you, the more it feels sure. That little gleam when you laugh and I'm taken. I don't want to hurry too much, too fast, too far. Patience is a virtue, but it's cold and hard. So I try my best to hold it in, hide my love away. It wells up from deep inside. How I long to say, I want to say I love you, I love you. Sweetest words I dare not say. Till then I can reach for the day. I want to say I love you, I love holding on and holding out, but my eyes give me away. Feels like I could lose control. How I'm dying to say, I want to say I love you, I love you. Maybe someday, not today. Till then, I can dream of the day. I want to say I love you, I love you. The phone rang, I picked it up. The call was for you. I told my story like I always do. She said, I'm sorry, so sorry for your loss. I said, I appreciate it, and signed off. And it was quiet again. I went to the mailbox, every day I do. some junk mail addressed to you. Stared at the envelope a few seconds more. I hung my head, trudged inside and shut the door. And it was quiet again. Say I do, make a home, raise up the kids. Days to weeks to months to years in everything we did. And though it never crossed my mind one day the clock might stop, now I find most of the time you can hear a pin drop. Out on the back porch, what a sight to see. A lovely yellow sparrow right in front of me. I thought how you would love this on such a summer day. Helplessly I watched the sparrow fly away. And it was quiet again. It was quiet again. Oh, it was quiet again.
Thank you for that. Sounds a little difficult, as it is for me. It's hard for me to get through that without a tear. It's about loss. It turns out the story behind this is that some months ago, Michael and I got together and recorded a record of just duos of piano and voice. The idea was to write and perform intimate music. Most of it was ballads, so a lot of space and a lot of intimacy and expression there. And it's been a lot of fun to do this. And we've done 2 of those tunes now, and we're going to do 3 more, and then we're going to get the band up here and hype up the energy a little bit. And so that's kind of the concept by which we are proceeding tonight. And again, I want to thank you for showing up to check it out. And so what's the next one? It's Nights on the Square, a little nostalgia for you.
A distant moment speaks of soft evenings in June. The music, the lights, and the moon. A grand parade of crazy floating by. What a sight. Dazed in a daydream, nothing could raise my concern. But the road that I chose took a turn. Now I walk distant lands, far away from home. I'll meet you there one of our nights on the square. Taking the air, we end up so far from there. no time to spare. These are our nights on the square. Across the vast sky, somewhere, somehow, it's still June. In the moonlight, I'm waiting for you. With hope, sooner or later, you'll be there. Not a prayer. Cut loose with no clue, blind to the long road ahead. Now there's so much to be said. As I walk distant lands, I know there's no road home. I'll meet you there, one of our nights on the square. Taking the air, we end up so far from there. No time to spare, these are our nights on the square. Oh, I'll meet you there, one of our nights on the square. Taking the air, the road leads so far from there. No time to spare, these are our nights on the square. I've been in love, falling in, falling out. Now I find myself alone here with my doubts. Why was I reckless? I took it all for granted. A mistake I won't make again. If I ever get the chance, I'll do what it takes to stay in. Maybe tomorrow, if I fall in love again. There's snow on the window, and the days seem so short. Will it always be just me and my memory? Is it over? I take nothing for granted. All in, all the time. If I ever get the chance, I'll get it right. Please, just one more try. Maybe tomorrow, if I fall in love again.
Here comes a song the Torff family will play for you, and it's about that person right there, my daughter, Allison. I had a very difficult time giving birth. One, two.
She always left the light on, towel on the bedroom floor. All these years I turned out the light, picked that towel up, and now the day has come. My baby's up and gone, got a life before her bright as the sun. I'll be cheering on, but I can barely stand it today. The house is much too quiet, and memories when she was 3 coming from everywhere. You can't go back to the past. What's done is done and gone. But when I hear her voice inside my head, I turn the light on. I flew into a room and cranked all the lights, threw her towel on the floor, fell on my knees to pray for just a little more. You can't live in a memory, sweet as it may be, but when I hear her smiling inside my head, there's no describing the feeling I get when I hear her singing her lovely song. I turn the light on. I turn the light on. Ooh, I turn the light on.
Well, thank you again so much. I appreciate that. That was a lot of ballads. And now we're going to try to do some different grooves for you, but that will require introducing some great players. Let's start with our own Dan Pratt on tenor sax. Where's he at? Here he comes. And it's not imperative to be named Dan in this band, but obviously it helps because here on drums we have Dan Aran. And my buddy on guitar, Ken Hughes. All right, Ken. So we're going to knock, oh, and Jim Whitney, of course. Here comes our bass man, Jim Whitney. It's like a Brooklyn house party up here. So we're going to do a little bossa nova number for you here, When You Come to Me. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3.
today is the day. Maybe tomorrow, no one can say. Yes, we're parted only for a while. In my arms again, I'm sure, my love, it's just a matter of time. In the first star it was written, you belong with me. One day when you feel it, then you'll come back to me. So I play my guitar just for you, as it's meant to be, like a river to the sea when you come to me. Once we kissed in the moonlight by the fire, safe in my arms, all my heart desires. Then the wind and the rain swept you away. Now I long for the day we're together again. My heart's locked away. You hold the key. You, dear, only you can set my love free. I can close my eyes in a dream when you come back to where you should be. Just you, my love, from heaven above, like a river to the sea when you come to me. My heart locked away, you hold the key. You, dear, only you can set my love free. I can close my eyes in a dream when you come back to where you should be. Just you, my love, from heaven above, like a river to the sea when you come to me. When you come to me.
One, two, three, four.
It finally sank in. Don't know why it took so long. twilight fading, feel the chill of the night, in the stillness where you left me in the dust, on the road to Damascus. It was you, it was you, it was you. Hold on till morning, gotta dust myself off. Try to forget you, give back some of what I lost. But my soul calls for you pretty much all the damn time. Dust keeps swirling up, stirring up my mind. See the twilight fading, feel the chill of the night, in the stillness where you left me in the dust, on the road to Damascus. You know how people talk, nothing's out of bounds. This will make the rounds, we're in love. They say we sit too close, smiling eye to eye. Well, here's the reason why we're in love. It appears our little show is fooling no one. Time to drop the curtain, take a bow. And now our day has come, we can ring the bell. Go ahead and tell all we know. Baby, fall into my arms, here and now for all to see. Let's leave 'em no doubt, time to let it out. From the rooftops we'll shout, we're in love. It appears our little show is fooling no one. Time to drop the curtain, take a bow. And now our day has come, we can ring the bell. Go ahead and tell all we know. Baby, fall into my arms here and now for all to see. Let's leave them no doubt, time to let it out. From rooftops we'll shout, we're in love. In love. A stolen glance, looking so fine, blowing my mind with your sultry lines. Out of my league, it could never be, but it's plain to see I'm in too deep. At the midnight hour, in the dark of the night, the call of your kiss rises high too high. If I lose my mind and beg you to be mine, just say you will. And no way in, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Play it cool when it's really not. When it's really hot, I just close my eyes. At the midnight hour, in the dark of the night, the call of your kiss rises high too high. If I lose my mind and beg you to be mine, just say you will.
Song for Hank and Ronnie. Thought you might like that. No, it's not how can I miss you if you won't go away. Although I admit I did think about that. Yeah, it would be. Although without their charisma, I don't think that could be pulled off. Anyway, so that unlikely reggae groove was Just Say You Will. Very interesting attempt here. We are coming up next on the Hank and Ronnie song, which is kind of an old soft shoe. This is called All I Ask of You.
the stars above, my gift to you. The earth and sky, the sun, the moon. But there's one small favor you might do. All I ask of you, the perfect diamond, yours to keep. The tallest tree, the highest peak. No use hiding what I see. All I ask of you, a vintage Chardonnay, if you please. This Monet, that Matisse, a hazy, crazy day at Venice Beach. Anything for you from me. A penthouse garden high in the sky. First row on Broadway, side by side. I'd give the world to make you mine. All my dreams come true if you let me love you. All I ask of you. A stroll in Florence, lunch at 2. A rainy day, a cozy room. Oh, there's nothing I won't do. All my dreams come true if you let me love you. All I ask of you, all I ask of you.
Soft shoe. That was a lot of fun. Hank and Ronnie, wherever you are, we love you. Yeah, that's for darn sure. Well, here comes one that's going to require a little more help. So let's see if we can get it up here right now. For one thing, let's introduce Leah Wool on vocals. And here comes my bride, Laura Torff. This Drop the Gloves R&B song is called The Thing Is, I Love You. It sounds like the name of a romantic comedy movie, but turns out this is more like an R&B ditty. Let's try it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
How I spend my time. She don't approve of how I pour her wine. She don't like most everything I do, but I love her, yes I do.
He don't listen to a word I say. He can't even put his socks away. He don't like most everything I do, but I love him, yes I do. We're in for better or worse, ain't no doubt of that. What you put in is what you put back. No point fussing For better or worse, ain't no doubt of that. What you put in is what you get back. No point fussing like we always do. 'Cause the thing is, I love you. The thing is, I love you.
And Frank Doyle, stand up, man. Take a star turn, Frank. So if you can tolerate one more, we have it. And here it comes. It's not in the program. It's called Sleeping Stranger. It's a real kiss-off song. So are you ready for a kiss-off? This is it. You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sleeping stranger, please wake up. Tossing, turning all night long. Could it be there's something wrong? Do you dream of secrets you conceal? Too sad to think of if they are real. Time to open your eyes. It was only a sad dream. My magician, could you listen? You can feel something missing. We know what it is. In a world of clever ways you'll find to push the bad news out of your mind. Things are not as they seem, but it's only a sad dream. Fall in love, take a chance, cast your fate to the wind, and live in a dream while you still can. You might wake up again. I'll be on my way tonight. No need to cry, it'll be alright. Time to open your eyes. It was all just a sad dream. Chance, cast your fate to the wind, and live in a dream while you still can. You might wake up again. I'll be on my way tonight. No need to cry, it'll be alright. Time to open your eyes. It was all just a sad dream.
Thank you so much for coming.
Let's put it together for Dan Aran on drums, Jim Whitney on bass, Ken Hughes on guitar, Dan Pratt on saxophone, Laura Torff on flute, Leah Wool on vocals, the surprise of Frank Doyle back there sneaking in, and Michael St. Peter. And thank you, Mr. Torff, Bruce Torff.
Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's great to have everybody here. It's great to be back from COVID purgatory. I hope you have a great night and drive safely. Sure. Yeah, great idea.